Alright, what's going on, Facebook fam? You feel me? It's what time it is? It's 12:36. 12:36. We about to hit the road. My man Troy outside. We about to hit the road. We going to New Orleans. So if y'all see Lil Wayne or Baby, if they ever return back there after Katrina, they need to get back there now so they can come holler at us. You feel me? Everybody wish us a safe trip. We gonna get there. We gonna get y'all play-by-play, state-by-state action. You feel me? Your boy Main Gotti, your boy Crisis, my boy Troy out there, and my boy Sean. We're gonna pick him up in DC, but we're gonna report live from there. So we out of here. Y'all gonna say a prayer. Matter of fact, let's say one real quick though. Amen. Alright? That's what it is. Peace. We holler at y'all like DC somewhere. Alright? Peace.
This trip to New Orleans, Mardi Gras 2011, came about in the summer of 2010.
Last August, me, my brother, and my two sons made a trip down here. We try to make an all-boys trip with us four every year.
When me, Jermaine, and my nephews came on our first all-boys road trip, we essentially came to New Orleans just to have fun. You know, we didn't know anything about it except it was a party city, you know, so we brought the kids down here and, you know, just the whole feel of the city was great, but the problem was we had kids with us, so we were kind of like, you know, we got to get down here with just the adults, you know, so everybody was telling us that we have to do Mardi Gras. If we never did Mardi Gras, we have to do it. So starting in the summer of 2010, we kind of just had a mental footnote to just, or a mental marker just to come down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras 2011.
Gotti came to me and told me that him and S wanted to round up the troops and take this trip to New Orleans, man. Now, right away, I said, count me in, man. You know what I'm saying? I never been that far south in my life. You feel me? The furthest I ever been was Longburg, North Carolina, man.
That's called me, said Troy's go to New Orleans. All was going. Like subbing us. Got contacted with my friend Sean, his brother Jermaine, his brother Gotti. We just started going out, and I mean, I didn't go on a car trip, but I decided I wasn't sure if I can get off my job, so decided to get the plane to meet up. And I mean, it's one of the best decisions I ever made. It was, I mean, this trip changed my life. For real.
I ain't gonna fuck your breakfast up there.
Here we have it, Facebook fan. Christ is eating pork.
I don't eat no pork.
He said he only don't eat pork in Jersey City.
No pork on my fork. Son.
No.
You don't eat pork at all?
No, only in Jersey City. Only in Jersey City.
Pork on my fork.
When he get out here on the road,
See, he just don't crazy do you.
he eat ham and everything on the road.
I ain't no ham.
Yes,
Crazy
you
as
do.
hell.
Yes, you saw Christ with ham before, right?
Never.
I definitely seen.
I can't recall if I ever saw Christ eat pork.
No, he had pork rinds though. I knew that for a fact.
Pork rinds.
Oh, you gonna deny it to Facebook fam, Christ?
Facebook. Anybody on Facebook? You
Yo.
know I don't eat no pork.
Hey, Aina, like this if he ate pork rinds. Click like on this if he eat pork
I don't
rinds.
eat no pork. No pork on this fork.
Alright, ain't no fork in your hand, that's why, man.
That's the catch.
Yeah.
No pork.
Show him that sausage McMuffin.
Come on, ain't no sausage McMuffins.
What's that? They know what the yellow wrapper is, man?
They was out of the white wrapper.
You plugging McDonald's, man.
No, they ain't cut us no check. Blur this out.
Got you now. The yellow and blue wrapper, y'all. Next time y'all go to McDonald's and see that one, I bet you it got pork in it. The yellow and blue wrapper.
I drove straight to DC or whatever, like, cause Troy, he pulled up. Troy was driving for 600 miles or whatever before he even picked us up. He drive trucks for a living. You feel what I'm saying? So he pulled up to pick us up and basically gave up the wheel.
After we already said our prayer, Troy hit the horn, said he outside. Boom, me and Gotti, we pick up. We hits the road. Boom, Gotti, you already know, ate the turnpike up. I ain't drive too much. I ain't gonna front y'all. I was just in the passenger seat, shotgun, listening to the beats. Boom. First stop, DC, to come pick up my man Sean, man.
Soon as I got picked up at my house in New Carrollton, Maryland, I knew this was going to be an adventure-prone trip, because the first place that me and my cousins and Christ went to was to my old house. You know, they didn't even realize that I moved to a new place. So it started off as an adventure for me. I'm ready, my bag's packed. I get a call, oh, come outside, we in a parking lot. I go outside, I'm like, okay, where everybody at?
We pulled into DC and realized that we went to the wrong house. We went to S old house and didn't know where his new house was.
Shit, we got lost for a little while. Man was shook because they didn't have no license. His L was fucked up, so he was scared as he got making U-turns and shit.
And then I get a call like 2 minutes later, like, oh, my bad, we at the wrong house. We'll be there in 10 minutes. That's when I knew this trip was going to be just a barrel full of laughs, man.
We picked up S. From the second I seen him, from that hat he had on, y'all gonna see it. He knew better than to put that hat on. It was a tourist hat and everything or whatever, but that let me know he was going in tourist mode. And I knew at that point, once I seen S, we was going to go get loose.
He ready. As soon as he comes out, he got the crazy hat on. Gotti start cracking on him right away because he got the tourist hat on. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew that he was ready and he's ready to turn it up. All right. So right there, we touched down in D.C. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it trucking. We ain't stopping sightsee there because we always in D.C. So we keep it trucking straight up 95.
I could imagine. I could only imagine. Yellow, blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Get your hair did. She need to get her motherfucking hair did. She like a firecracker went up under her hat. God damn. You know what he woodpecking and put a hat on, put a firecrackers under that shit? She got the, oh, that's the dynamite.
That nigga said blue and yellow. Blue and yellow.
She got that.
Shit was rough.
Yeah, she got the dynamite.
Yo, your hair is the bomb.
Shit blew up.
Your hair is the bomb.
Everything we do, it always turn into invention. And if everybody that don't know what invention means, man, when they hear me and Gotti say that, invention mean like something crazy gonna happen and we gonna have to dig ourselves out of. So like I knew it was gonna be a venture prone trip when we said we was gonna go.
We started off this trip with supposedly like 8 to 10 people that was supposed to be coming, you know what I'm saying? And when it got down to it, the day of, we realized it was just 4 people going, 5 including Greg, who was flying down on his own or whatever. That changed everything around. Our whole trip changed in a matter of a day, and I knew that from that point on, we wasn't gonna have no control over this.
This began on Friday afternoon about 3 o'clock. I got a phone call from Sean saying, can we switch the van and get a compact? I called to get a compact. They said, no, they only got the van that we booked, that I already reserved for the trip. They said they have no cars. Everybody else had no cars. Enterprise had a car. Christ came pick me up. We went out to Newark Airport to Enterprise because at this time it's already after 6 o'clock or all car places closed now. We went out to Enterprise at the airport. They turned around and said, if we didn't fly in, we can't have a car. We turned around and we left. We went back home, got online, looked around. There's a Hertz at the airport. We went out to Hertz. We went to Hertz. The car was like 500. It was high as hell, but we still like fuck it. We still gonna go. So you know we still went. That was 500. That's without the insurance. So it was another $50 a day for the insurance. I took the car to like $900 with everything, taxes and all. So we thinking, you know what, we're gonna be safe. We ain't even gonna worry about that. We just gonna take the car. You know what I mean? No insurance. Roll out.
So where we at, Christ?
We in Cremore, North Carolina.
What you stopping here for?
I've been driving all night. I'm tired as hell. These niggas don't never drive, man.
Man, you was driving from the back seat.
Straight up with my
That's what you call
mind.
a back seat driver.
I was driving with my mind.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Now we about to go to Bojangles.
Yeah, your mom brought us to Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Yeah, you look a little more country out here too.
It's like a Popeyes for, you know what I'm saying? It's a Jersey City Popeyes.
Yeah.
Mad grease.
You look a little more country down here, Christ.
Yeah.
You on here now. You got like a little more southern look to you now.
I pull my ice out.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm
what
saying?
it is.
I pull my ice out.
All right, that's what it is.
I'm coming back with a grill too.
Christ heard we was going to ATL and pulled the
Coming
ice
back
out.
with a grill. ATL and New Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh yeah, you
I'm
definitely
getting a
need
gold
ice
one.
for New Orleans.
We're getting a gold grill for New Orleans, man. But right now we about to go put some of that butter on our teeth because we hungry as hell.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? Bojangles, man.
Biscuits.
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 I'm gonna bring y'all some Facebook. I'm gonna bring y'all some biscuits
Yeah.
from Bojangles.
My mama biscuits.
My mama biscuits.
Word up.
All right. Peace.
Mr. Bojangles.
Why they got you? Why would they have you singing something like that, Quincy?
Because I'm rapping Bojangles right now.
Oh, you giving them a nice plug?
Fine dining. Dining at its finest.
Going into the trip for me, it was more or less like a personal thing. You know, I'm going through a lot, you know, in my personal life where I just needed some time away. So even though I planned the trip before that stuff was going on, like after the fact, it was like Mardi Gras for me was just a place to come and, you know, drink, you know, party, you know, basically just do what the white folks do when they come to Mardi Gras, you know. Never did I think it was going to be what it actually turned out to be.
Ding-a-ling.
My man over here.
Who
That's
that over
money.
here?
That's money.
Country ham.
Country ham jangles. He just jangles.
Walk on a fork.
He got pork on his fork. He about to go ham.
I expected us to drive out here, have mad fun, chill, and go back home.
Honestly, from the trip that we took before, I was looking and saying, like, I knew Bourbon Street and all of that stuff was crazy. I got to see a lot of wild, crazy stuff or whatever, but I was just expecting it just like the be times 10 as far as like just all of the people out in the streets dancing, you know what I mean, hearing all of the music, the food, everything or whatever. I never expected it to be what it was or whatever, but I definitely only came with the mind state of partying and seeing what Bourbon Street looked like during Mardi Gras, because I wanted to see the difference. If it was crazy there, it was crazy last year during August, so if you're telling me that wasn't crazy, then Mardi Gras is crazy. I wanted to see what it was like on Mardi Gras.
I really at first didn't expect too much from the trip other than just going and go partying, man, and just turn it up. Because anywhere me and Gotti go, we always turn it up. So, like, I expected to just have a whole bunch of fun, come back and tell a whole bunch of stories. That's about it. That's what I expected initially coming in.
Truckers live on the road. They got wash machines and showers and shit.
Crazy about that. Somebody pack all their stuff. Somebody forgot something.
I just went and got new shit. I don't like packing nothing.
I could dig it.
I got all new shit. If you look at my bag right now, you see new packs of drawers and new socks. That's it. New toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't brushed my teeth before we left too. So that's another thing. I ain't ashamed. Y'all gonna watch me do it right now. Make sure you get a shot of that. What should I get? The toothbrush or the toothbrush? The 2-in-1. Let me see. Nah, I'm gonna need both for the matter of fact. No, I need a little toothpaste. Where the little toothpaste at? I want this and a little toothpaste. You got toothpaste, Gotti? Hell no.
Nope.
I can get this. Okay, let's go. Y'all gonna watch me get my breath right. Where we at, Gotti?
I think we in North Carolina still. At the bottom of North Carolina. We're gonna keep it moving. We were supposed to stop here, but we said we're gonna do it on the way back. Straight to the fun.
Prior to being picked up, I was knocked out, man. Like, I got the call around 11 that the rental car was secured and everybody was revving up to leave, so I just took a nap, man. Woke up around 3:30.
Well, actually, what we were doing, me and Crisis was in the office for I was in the office for a couple of days before that or whatever. The day of, we were just working on making sure that all of our work was covered or what have you before we got on the road, because let's be real, we take care of a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? We run a company, you know what I mean? So the fact of us being gone for a week was something that could be devastating to our movement or whatever, you understand what I'm saying? So we had a lot of legwork to do before then or whatever, but we spent more of that time letting our Facebook fam know exactly what we were going to do, where we were going, you know what I mean, and that we wanted them to watch out for us or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we spent our time talking to our fans, our family, and getting ready for the trip.
We started off from the beginning, as y'all gonna see right here, man. Alright, we stand in the office, hitting all our Facebook fam, hitting y'all up, asking y'all to pray for us, make sure we get there safe and get back safe, and we turned it up from there. Waiting for my man Troy to come and hit us up outside, let him know he outside, jump in the G-Ride and hit the road. Rented a nice V too, man. 2009 joint, man, was definitely banging, man. What's my man named? Wiz Khalifa, push the start, all that, man. No keys, man. Push the start. I was loving that V right there. It was beautiful.
Giving up the wheels?
I'm sitting right here like, oh, the car not open. sitting, not even inside that shit.
The keys in it.
No,
Yeah.
I thought this was the car.
Who turned it? Is Christ turn to drive? He driving? Is Christ turn to drive?
I don't know. Who driving? Bryce?
Yeah, 'cause he can't see it at night anyway. He got to get it in there. If he gonna get it in.
The hospitality is around here, son. She didn't care about holding the line up. She just wanted to talk to me, yo. Word is boy, you holding a line up, people back there waiting. She just wanted to talk to me, yo. That's hospitality for your wives, man. Y'all gotta get all 32. Y'all don't be getting all 32. Y'all just get the fronts. But the back be what you ate last week. Y'all gotta get that. Brush your teeth 101.
We hits the road, you know, we zoom past Virginia. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this the crazy thing about Virginia. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all don't got y'all license right and all that type of stuff, Virginia is not the state to be pushing through or speeding or not having no driver's license, because them boys is out there. All right, so, you know, Gotti try to push us through Virginia. It was getting a little hectic, man. We seen a lot of cars coming through, trying to cut us off. I'm talking about police dipping in through because they was trying to get at us a little bit. So Gotti had to pull over and then switch drivers or whatever. You know what I mean? So after that, boom, we pushing. So the next stop there, we ain't stopping until we reach the ATL, man. The ATL, legendary city.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all know where we at now? We down to Dirty. You feel me? Just got finished hollering at my man Jermaine Dupree, so you know exactly where we at, man. We in the ATL. Fine hotel. Get a shot of that Hilton right there. That's where we at. We on the 11th floor. Nice and fancy. Got all type of real light-skinned people in there.
Yeah.
And we mingling. They treating us real nice, man. We in the ATL. ATL, baby. It's only gonna get better from right now.
When we arrived in ATL, I was just sued, man. I like, you know how what they say, like I don't even know if you could say swagger, but it's just like I felt like full of something, like an energy, like this was gonna be my week, you know. And to be in Atlanta with so many black people, just being known for the woman to man ratio, and you know, being known for partying and clubbing and drinking and southern food, I was just ready to have fun.
Pulling in the ATL, I just was like, wow, we finally here. You know what I'm saying? We've been telling people for months and years that we're gonna be coming through here, and we finally touched down. I felt great.
We cruising around now. Then we gonna go get something to eat at the chicken and waffle spot, man.
Gladys Knight's chicken.
Gladys Knight's chicken and waffles.
Gladys Knight and somebody won. Who was the other one? Ron
I don't know what that was. I don't think
Somebody put their money together.
Oh.
You hear all your Jermaine Duprees and all your Jeezys and all these people talk about the ATL, and it's exactly what they said that it was, man. Crazy over there.
GTL was up hook from the time we got there, even to the time we left there. We pulled in the ATL. Ultimo was looking right, like it was fresh, brand new. No keys, push to start.
T-Roy, give us that PIN number, baby. Spit that PIN number.
Yeah, that's the one right there, baby.
He got it.
145 up.
There you go. You got the 1450. You got it,
Put
man.
as much in there as you want.
Nah, they trying to make withdrawals, son.
Nah, take it out. That's no deposits.
Put as much as you want in there.
We in there.
Yo,
Hey,
what's the
Facebook
max
fan. We in the A. At the ATL. You know what
I
I
just
mean?
took 4 and I
Trying to do what?
I had to
Get
deposit.
A, bite to E. Hey, Facebook fan.
Hey.
Jersey City, what he do? You know what I mean? It's your boys. It ain't Gotti. Troy, Kissy Crunk on the camera, finally. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be crisis today. Yo, Troy, word is born. You be killing it, son. You be killing it, son.
Yo, the way you be dialing your phone, son, you be going in.
That shit, son.
Word is born. All right, spit that PIN number, S.
I don't do that.
All right, I don't do that. That's just put the numbers to that, and that's the number right there. I don't do that, man.
About to go have some chicken and waffles, man.
Chicken and waffles, man.
Most people in Jersey City would say that don't go together, you know what I'm saying? But obviously somebody knows something you don't, you know what I mean? We're gonna go find out what that's about. So
Chicken and waffles.
we're gonna let y'all know though, y'all. We're gonna bring y'all in, you know what I mean? You might not get to taste it, but you get to see it and see if it look good together at least, you know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
Cheddar cheesy. What's goody, bro?
Bring that man back a waffle, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you back a piece of my waffle cheese, cause you deserve it, man. You should have been down here with us, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Monroe, what's goody, bro?
I'm gonna bite a piece of chicken for him.
Yeah, for you, we're gonna save you a piece of chicken. She's getting a piece of the waffle. I'm gonna bring you a piece of chicken home, son. Word up. We miss you, yo. We wish you was here, son.
Sure did.
Word up. P, sorry you couldn't be here, man. We want everybody to be here, man. Girls gonna go wild on us. That's it.